Teaching is one of those professions that is considered the core of the society. It is the cradle of every other profession, for professionals in other fields were molded by teachers.
In order to be a successful man in life, you have to pass through a teacher. Be it a doctor, a professor, a lawyer, a teacher you will start in class and you are being taught by a teacher.
It is for this reason that the international community decided to dedicate a day for these nation builders.
Teachers' Day is a day in which they recognize the work of a teacher in the society and the world at large.
This particular day is granted to the teacher, is given to the teacher so that they can know that they are important personalities in the society.
And so the 5th of October is set aside every year to celebrate the teacher. Given this pride of place, teachers carry out their duties amidst a lot of difficulties. Some of them identified the diversity of students they teach as a setback.
The students come to school from different homes and different backgrounds. The way they are taught at home, the way they are trained are different. So when they come here, to put them in a classroom and let them have a harmonized education, it's very difficult.
Here in Douala, Francophone students who are in the Anglophone system of education, that is the first problem that we face here in Douala. Because we see that their accent, the way they pronounce is very different from a pure Anglophone child. You see that in order for you to explain something for them to really get it, you are going to take a lot of time because you really want to impact knowledge into the student's head.
To others, the continuous change of the syllabus is one of those difficulties.
Continuous change in syllabuses that the teachers are experiencing. To adapt, it's always very, very difficult.
The behavioral pattern of some students is a problem to some.
Some students are, I don't know if I can say nonchalant or not well behaved or not properly brought up. I don't know how I can term them. But there are some students who always like not only being noisy or a nuisance to class. Some will want to make fun for others to laugh.
Then there is the perennial issue of finance.
Les difficultés que mes enseignants rencontrent.
The difficulties teachers in this zone encounter is mostly with salaries. Our fees are not high, and we cannot call what we give them as salary, but just a motivation for them. Teachers receiving 50 to 60,000, given the high cost of living here in Douala, cannot give their best. They have to pay their rent, bills and eat. This is the main difficulties that teachers face.
Given the unavoidable position of a teacher, the society is called upon to give to Caesar what belongs to him, and as such, to the teacher his due.